Welcome back. Now to extra perspective on a dog's limits. His strength, courage, and heart were tested after being struck by a car here in El Paso. And ABC 7's Sarah Corey has this special story about a special poodle named Mario.
Well, thank you, Michael. Broken legs and a broken spirit. That's what Mario faced at just 2 years old, with wounds left untreated, paralyzed, and without a home. Mario's limits were tested as he took steps to begin again. His remarkable recovery beginning with intervention of a local rescue. Take a look.
You don't want to see a dog in the condition that he came in.
Mario was just a puppy when his life changed.
When he was found, he was actually hit by a car.
The car ran over half of his body. His injuries were untreated for months.
He had been dragging himself for over a year.
Law and Paws rescued Mario in April, but he was paralyzed from the waist down.
Seeing Mario the first time, it's definitely heartbreaking to think back on. Just seeing the condition that he came in, matted, not using his back legs, seeing how broken he looked inside.
He was one of our hardest cases. His fur was just damaged, never been groomed. He was at his just lowest point. Had we not intervened, he was going to be put down.
He took a while to heal, physically and mentally.
Mario wouldn't even give you eye contact. He would just stare into the corner of the kennel. Didn't feel trust with any human being. But once dogs are able to see the love that somebody's able to give them, they completely come out of their shells.
And Mario did. A brand new dog with a brand new name.
Like the camera? That's for
me, Mario Kart.
We saw him zooming around on his cart. I think he came in with the name Mario already, so he just kind of adopted the cart from us.
Good boy, yes, good boy.
He's a brand new dog. He's happy, he's content.
Good job.
So anytime Mario Kart comes around, he's going to be just bolting towards you to get pet. So he loves to just run around and see if there's dogs coming by. He wants to say hi to every single one of them. Right now he has a best friendship that he has here, and so they even play in the kennels together.
Mario Kart has a new leash on life, but he still has a few roadblocks to go through. The first, finding a home. Meet Georgina.
Of course, I'm scrolling through Facebook and I see Mario on there.
Georgina de la Casa is from El Paso, but now lives in Spokane, Washington. She has 5 dogs, 2 with medical needs, one of which is Pumpkin. She's partially paralyzed and has a wheelchair, like Mario Kart. Georgina saw Pumpkin transform from broken to whole.
And to know the kind of life that they can lead if you give them the time of day, it's just remarkable. And I wish more people would be able to encounter that.
Past experience allowed her to open her heart to Mario Kart.
And just to know that there was this dog that was probably never going to get adopted, that was going to live in a kennel forever, it was just something that I couldn't stop thinking about. It was like seeing Pumpkin. It was the same matted little brown poodle with wounds all over her legs. And I started crying when I first saw him. So I couldn't get him out of my head.
Georgina began the adoption process. The next roadblock, Mario Kart's drive from El Paso to Spokane.
Unfortunately, flying him out there was not an option because of his medical needs.
Law and Paws launched a GoFundMe with the goal of $3,000 for the road trip. They exceeded that goal. Remaining funds were even left for medical expenses. Plans were set, and next, Mario Kart's farewell party with plenty of playtime, praise, and pup cake.
We love you, Mario!
A pupper send-off.
We're all excited to see him go, to a place that is going to give him all the love that he needs, more than what we can provide him here.
The journey begins. At the starting line with 29 hours to go, the pit crew departs from Texas on to New Mexico.
We are currently in Los Lunas, New Mexico. We are taking a quick little break here with Mario.
To Shiprock, and then through a small section of Colorado. And later, Utah.
A little dark, but it is currently 1 a.m. and we just made it to Salt Lake.
After a good night's sleep, The pit crew went back on the road to Idaho, through Montana, and finally, Washington.
It's about 8:45 p.m. on Friday, and we just arrived in Spokane after a very, very long and tiring road trip. Mario did great, and we will be meeting his family tomorrow, and we'll see how everything goes.
I think the days leading up to meeting Mario, there was a lot of just anxiety, like just questioning, did I do the right thing? Did I make the right decision? And then he started running towards us, and at that moment I just knew that I made the right decision.
The final roadblock, adjusting to a new life. Georgina says taking care of a disabled dog comes with a few bumps in the road,
Probably a little learning curve.
but none that will make you hit the brakes.
If you have the time and you have the patience, you will get there.
Georgina believes all dogs deserve dignity.
Animals are seen as a possession. They're not seen as a living being. They're not seen as someone that can suffer. This mentality of they're just disposable, that there's something wrong with them, it's not worth it. Put them to sleep.
Georgina's family has found value by taking a chance on Mario Kart. Even Pumpkin gaining a lifelong friend.
We took him hiking on Saturday for the first time. They can do that they can go hiking, that they can enjoy running outside, that they can enjoy playing just like any other dog.
Mario Kart's story is not only about surviving, but thriving because of love.
The bond that you form with a dog is amazing. But the bond that you form with a special needs dog is 10 times, 20 times more amazing, because your lives become so intertwined. And seeing them this happy just makes everything worth it.
Sarah Corey?
And Mario Kart's road to recovery is not over. He will undergo a 12-week rehab program. If everything goes well, his therapist believes he could regain some mobility.
Absolutely adorable. I mean, we all have furry friends. We all understand how much they mean to us.
But that's just so special, and seeing them, they're like the perfect pair. They look so cute
A
together.
complete family now.
They
Yes.
both have a very nice pair of wheels as well. And so
They're
so happy.
rocking them.
Yeah, they're rocking it for sure. Super sweetie as well. Absolutely adorable. Glad Mario Kart found a home.
Loved it. And of course, for more extra depth reporting, you can download the KBI ABC7 CTV app, and you can find it on Roku, Fire TV, and Apple TV. What a great story.
All right, time to put the tissues away.